Oh yeah, we're gonna have no issues on this deck. What's up everybody, Derek here, and today we are in the garage to work on the 10-foot Jon Boat. As you see, we've got this thing all painted up and ready to go basically, and we need to make us a floating deck. We're gonna put our trolling motor up there, so we're gonna have a wireless trolling motor, 24 volt up there on the trolling motor mount that we built out of the seat and kind of customize that so we weren't using a lot of metal. But we're gonna build a floating deck that goes from that front seat compartment and ties into this next seat. But we're gonna make this seat a hatch, so maybe two compartments here. But we're gonna bring it back to where this is the same level as it is, and then it contours and goes up to the front. And we wanna make this super light because this is a 10-foot Jon. We wanna be able to maybe still carry it, maybe put some wheels on it if we need to wheel it, and we want to be able to hold onto the front to actually wheel it where we're going. And we're going to be doing that with some 1/16 ounce angle aluminum. As you see, it's not very thick there, but this stuff can bend pretty easy. If you see that right there, it's not really rigid, but whenever you put this stuff in, if you come in every foot or so and put in a cross brace, then this stuff can actually be pretty strong and still be super lightweight. So we're gonna put one on this side, one in the middle, and one on the other side, and we're gonna tie it in and we're gonna rivet this thing in. So let's get to building. Make this thing free floating, but it's just not at the structural integrity I wanted. So from here to here, I'm gonna put one brace down to this cross rib right here, and this is it right here. So it's gonna go in just like that and tie in at an angle, and that should keep us stout here. guys, this is the frame. It is done. I got all the pieces in that I want in. I just kind of stuffed it in. This little section right here, I'm not worrying about it too much because it's going to kind of float just along this edge right here. It'll be just fine with that distance. But let's see what kind of weight we can put on it. How my weight does. Oh yeah. Oh, when you put plywood on that, let's see this outside. Now that I cross brace that, oh yeah, we're gonna have no issues on this deck. Let's see how much it weighs. One hand. Oh, that is so light. It's gonna add some weight with the plywood, but yeah. Well guys, we finished up the front deck framing and it's ready for some plywood. I got it all riveted into place. It's all structurally sound. This thing is ready to go and get ready to become a bass boat basically, but I did not make this thing free floating like I was saying, where it was gonna attach into here and up to the front. I had to put in some cross bracing like I did right in here. One going this way and one coming straight up and on both sides. And that really made this thing super sturdy. It wasn't as sturdy as I would have liked. I know the plywood would have helped, but I don't want to take any chances and just running 4 pieces vertical and just strengthening this thing up. And then on top of that, I messed up on this lip. I know I notched these things, but it's probably better for the transition that I did notch them. I probably could have ran it without notching these at all, but I wasn't accounting for the plywood. I incorrectly made it whenever I was doing it, and I was accounting for the plywood, and I forgot I'm not using the metal deck hatches. I'm gonna build some hatches out of wood for this. So I had to undo the rivets and then pull it back up. So it's ready to go. But if you guys seen anything and something I missed or something I didn't do right, let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.